Welcome to Kinda Influenced.
We're two millennial moms.
Navigate life and career on the internet.
We're your hosts, Zoe Potter
And Sarah Dickey.
Grab a drink,
grab a snack, and let's chat.
Hi. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I love your sweater.
I love your hair.
Thank you.
Yeah. How are you feeling about it?
Good. I need it to grow.
You're done with short hair.
For now.
That's fair. I saw a picture of you the other day with long hair and I was like, oh yeah, I kind of forgot that you had long hair.
Yeah. It's been a few months. I mean, I'm good either way. I think I'm just ready for a change.
Mm-hmm.
And I need it to be like, I'd be happy with it like here.
I feel like a lob would be very cute, like a very blunt lob.
Lob. Long bob.
Long bob.
Okay. Is that kind of what I have already though?
I feel like sort of. It's got lots of layers, like an onion. Every episode I reference Shrek.
It's because we're millennials.
I just keep cutting my bangs shorter and shorter every day.
That's fine.
Like, I just feel like that's how we roll, right? When you have bangs, you're like, I actually want them styled like this today.
Marlowe asks me every day to cut her bangs, but the problem is she's in dance and she has her recital, the year-end recital coming up. And the style of hair that they have for the recital requires it to be all back. So I'm like,
you use gelatin.
No, like I don't want to deal with that. Like the amount of gel I have to use already. I'm like, I don't want to have to think about her bangs too. So I told her, I said, this is what we're going to do. We're going to grow them out so I can fit them in a pony. Then end of school year, right before summer, we'll do a chop.
I love it. I did synchro as a child.
Like swimming?
Yeah. I quit.
That's amazing.
So there's like this move in synchro that you have to touch someone's feet. And I hate feet.
I know.
And so the girl whose feet I had to touch, and especially like when you're in the water, your calluses get really gross.
Yeah.
Her feet were so disgusting that I ended up quitting synchro because of this. Outrageous. But I did it for like 3 years.
That's wild.
But I had to use Knox, like gelatin in my hair. And you'd like...
Don't you use bathing caps or like
caps? In like practice, yeah. But then in like...
you have to be
finale.
fancy.
Yeah. So you like would put gelatin in your hair, let it dry, and it's like indestructible.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was really gross.
Terrible.
It would take forever to get it out.
Oh, have you seen those things on TikTok? The ASMR ballroom dancers trying to crunch their ballroom hair. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy because they have all the like
swirlies. Yeah.
It's so satisfying. I'm like, how does your hair not just break off?
Oh, it's so just like never does.
Snap. Of course it does. I mean, maybe not in chunks, but like I'm sure pieces of it. Like,
do you remember the girl that was curling her hair on the internet and she just like
just burnt it off?
I wonder what
she's like.
That lives rent free in my head. I think that's my Roman Empire. I think about that all the time. Every time I curl my hair. What do you think she's doing? I wonder what she's doing these days.
She's probably our age.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe a little younger.
It's like the Charlie Bit Me kid. Like he's our age. He grew up.
He's not our age. He's younger. Because I remember Charlie Bit Me when I was like 12 or 13 or even older. Oh yeah. And he was a baby. Like he was like, Charlie bit me.
Charlie bit me.
Never Charlie. No.
Do you know what I shouldn't do?
Millennials.
A British accent while I'm in the UK.
They will spot you from a mile away.
I have the worst accent ever. It's fine.
Just do it. Just say it right now.
Would you like a spot of tea?
Oh, that's like Adele accent. It's not fancy. That's like you're in Essex or what is it? Like the
Cockney?
Is it Cockney? I don't know.
I don't know. Hello, how's your day today? I can't do that.
I'm Australian.
I'm so bad at accents. Always have been. Bryce laughs at me all the time.
He tries.
Well, you know. What's your week? How's your week?
Good. A little chaotic. I mean, I don't have enough time in my life to accomplish things I need to accomplish, and it's stressing me out, which is fine. It's fine. We're making do.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine as I'm like falling through a pit of despair. Marlowe's birthday party is tomorrow night, and it's like just a few friends from school, super casual. and it's for like a couple of hours. So like the amount of things that I have to accomplish before like 5 o'clock tomorrow is outstanding.
What are you guys doing for it?
So she's having a Taylor Swift themed birthday party,
Love
which
this for her.
we love this because we are Swifties. And I did not push any of this on her. I can hear the people going like, you just forced her to have a I did not. I did not do such a thing. I don't care what my kids have interest in. I will just go along with the flow as long as it's appropriate.
Everyone loves Taylor. Everyone loves Taylor Swift.
I mean, I do. I need to sidetrack really quickly though. Did you see the video on TikTok of the little like 3 or 4-year-old boy who had a vacuum themed birthday party?
No, but that kid's an icon.
A vacuum themed where it's all they had showed cookies and they were all in different shapes of vacuums.
The owner of our gym, the gym I go to, he is obsessed with vacuum. Okay, he vacuums a lot, like he really likes to vacuum. So we got our friend Mel got him a vacuum cleaner cake for his birthday one year.
See, he would be on board with this vacuum cleaner theme. Like
that's really funny.
I just like amazing. So yeah, I'm very on board with whatever my kids want to do, whatever their interests are. I don't push anything on them. Whatever they like, dislike, I'm on board as long as it's appropriate. So we're doing Taylor Swift. I found some super cute stuff off Amazon. Surprisingly, I thought that I wouldn't be able to find anything. They have tons of stuff.
Yeah, because everyone's trying to make money on Taylor Swift right now.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't know I don't think any of it's licensed.
No, I don't think, no, probably not.
Probably not. And it's like her face and images. She could probably sue the crap out of them. Anyways, I got it though, so I'm good to go. I don't need to I don't have to get in trouble. But we got so many fun things. So instead of doing like a piñata or like traditional goodie bags, things like that, which by the way, I know you haven't experienced this yet because you don't have a child having like kid birthday parties.
Yeah.
Cost an arm and a leg. So
I can imagine.
Candy, things like that cost so much money. One year I decided to skip the piñata because we were going to like an indoor playground kind of thing for Marlowe's birthday.
Yeah.
And so what we decided to do instead was I did a treasure basket so that each of the kids could go and like take a scoopful of this like treasure so that they didn't have to smack it and go everywhere, right? Yeah. So I got this bucket from the dollar store and I got a bunch of things to fill it up, like stickers, candies, like little toys, like things like that.
$200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the dollar store. And I was like, oh my God, I am not financially responsible. Anyways, so I made the decision this year that I'm like, we're not doing that because all stuff that's gonna go to waste and I don't want to send like I'm already putting
garbage
and cake into your kids and like drinks. I'm not gonna also like load them up with candy. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just so expensive. And there's always so much left over. Yes. So what we did instead, which I think is so fun, we got these like clear jelly glasses that are heart glasses from Amazon. So each of the kids get a pair of these glasses. There's like clear teal ones and clear pink ones. Super cute. Taylor Swift, like 1989 style with the hearts.
Yeah.
And then they each get a pair of glasses. They each get a couple Taylor Swift style stickers. And I got them hair extensions. Because what like 7-year-old kid doesn't want like
synthetic hair extensions?
Yeah,
I was like,
I couldn't afford. No,
you're buying all these kid Remy hair extensions and you're
no. Okay. Just like little synthetic. It's rainbows of colors. So they each get a tinsel one, like clip-in tinsels, and then clip-in colors. They get to pick a couple colors. I'm going to cut them to the length of their hair, and they just get to have cool hair and sunglasses and just live their best life.
That's fun. I like that.
Like I would have died for that at that age.
See, I just I'm not a big. So I used to love my birthday. Like I used to think it was the greatest day of the entire world for everyone. It's also like it's literally a national holiday, so it's fine.
It's true.
But I hate it. So not hate it. I'm just like I don't love my birthday since COVID, and I feel like I'm just like not a birthday girly anymore. No, and so we were talking about Sullys' birthday because it's coming up, and we're like, are we gonna do like their first birthday? And I was like, I'm not doing it. We're not doing no, because I just like it's one. We're poor right now. End of mat leave, you got to pay for daycare right away. Like there's just so much.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm not doing it. And like, I don't want shit in my house. Like I don't want presents.
I know, I know. I wish there was like an appropriate way that you could be like, I don't want your toys. I would like diapers. Only diapers for first
Yeah.
birthday.
Or
Like that's a
like
great gift.
donate the $6 you're paying for a toy at Winners to
Yeah.
our ESPs. Like
Right.
that's thanks.
And like
And
I do think at that age too, you're doing it for you
it's for
guys and
me.
the family members. And
Yeah.
it's not for her. Like she's
No.
just gonna get overwhelmed and cry.
Hmm.
Like she'd be just happy if you gave her a cupcake and like let her go to town. Like
And so yeah,
she'd
like I think we'll do like grandparents and like
yeah,
so my dad, Bryce's mom, me and Bryce, and like
perfect.
maybe my best friend. But like that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah. And
Yeah, I
they
think
just
that's
get so
good.
big. They get so
Mhm.
big. There's too many people. I don't want it.
Yeah, we did a big first birthday for Marlowe, and then we did COVID. It was COVID for Theo, so we
Yeah.
did like just family.
Yeah.
And I honestly preferred the COVID one for Theo because it was like just so wholesome and innocent. I remember we used like we were at my in-laws
Yeah.
and we used a disposable tablecloth as his bib because we didn't have anything. So he was sitting in his high chair with his hands and his face sticking out of it like a tablecloth. And he's just like, you know, those mini cupcakes.
Yeah.
He's double fisting these mini
I
cupcakes.
love
And I'm
this.
just like, I have videos and I just like, I love it. I love the simplicity. There's no theme,
Yeah.
nothing. Just
This is,
like,
and I was like getting so worked up. I'm like, giddy up, Sully's one, like trying to
it's
be rhymey.
overwhelming.
Oh, I
Yeah.
no, no.
Yeah. I
She can
agree.
have a birthday
It's
party when she can tell me that what friends she wants there.
and what theme she wants and things like and when
Yeah,
they have
like
interests,
and like
right?
I don't know, maybe like two. I don't know, two still seems young. Like she'll have a couple friends over, but do you
Yeah,
have
no.
friends when you're two?
Well, not like forced friends, friends that you like your parents' friends, you
Do you
know.
like? But do they play? When do they start playing together?
So two is tricky. Between two and three, it's like just stopping them from fighting because they're just gonna want each other's toys and like they're
Perfect.
just gonna
Great.
yeah. Yeah. Now Theo is just starting to get to the point where he can actually like play with other kids his age and they're
Yeah.
not like combating to like get the same truck and stuff. And he's turning 4. So he's like 3.5.
Okay.
So
I have no
yeah,
concept of children. It is what it is.
I know. Learn as you go.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Great. Can't wait. Okay, so birthday party, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you? What's going on this week?
Oh, I just feel like I have so much to do before we go away.
You
So it's
leave
like,
next week, right?
yeah, we leave on Tuesday. No,
Whoa.
Wednesday. I don't know what day.
That's so soon.
It's so soon. So we've got like I have an ad that I had to film. I just feel
Mhm.
like there's so much stuff I have to do right now. And then also like pack, sleep, which I don't do anymore. There's just like it's just nonstop. And like see people, like see Bryce's mom before we go and I don't know. And then like make time for us. I just feel really busy and overwhelmed right now, and it is what it is. And we were talking this morning about like I hate coming home to a dirty house, like a not super clean house.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
I think that I'm actually just gonna see if someone can come clean my house while we're
You
gone.
should.
And I never get house cleaners simply because of Egg. But he's not
Yeah.
gonna be here. So
Oh, so that adds up then.
yeah, I might just be like, here's what do what you can for $200. Is that a lot?
Yeah.
Like how much do they cost?
Um, it's such a range. It's such a
Mhm.
range. It depends on if it's like a corporation or cell phone. It also depends on like I've had cleaners that are like double, 2 people, more,
Oh
or
yeah.
just single, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it kind of like less time, more people, you know what I
Gotcha.
mean? So it just depends. I don't do it often. I think that that might be something that I look into investing in this year
Yeah.
because I was talking to you about it this morning. I've had them in the past and like I have a very I don't want to say this like and come off the wrong way. I
Mhm.
have a lot of pride when it comes to this kind of stuff and I feel like I should be able to do it all.
100%.
Like I should be able to keep up with my house, make it look pristine. I should be able to do the laundry, the dishes, the cooking. And I'm not saying that my like Andrew doesn't help. He helps. Of course he helps.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be with him if he didn't help.
Yeah.
I'm not for weaponized incompetence. I need someone who knows how to cook, clean, do all that stuff.
Totally.
However, we both work full time.
Yep.
Our kids are in school. My son is in like part care, but not really part care. Like he just goes to my in-laws and my mom's a few days a week.
Yeah.
I'm so like it's my list is never ending. So I
Totally.
know that it would be very beneficial to have someone come in every other week for a few hours and clean.
That's how I feel.
It just keeps up with it. Like I'll
And
still
like the
have to
stuff that I
do
don't want to
things.
do. Like I don't want to clean my bathtub.
No.
Like that's not my jam. No, I
Like
agree.
I'll
And
do dishes, I'll do laundry, I'll do things like that, but just to have someone like help a little bit. And we have a pretty big house. So like
yeah,
I don't think I realized just how big of a change it would be going from like our little 900 square foot one bathroom house to now I have 3 toilets to clean, and it's a
yeah,
good problem to have. But like by the time I'm done cleaning them for the week, I'm like, I gotta start over again. Like
100%. It's never ending. It
and
is
we
never
use
ending.
them all. Like it's not like we're only using one.
Yeah.
And we're just we need to just use one bathroom, guys.
That's I like never understood why my mom. So like I grew up in it was a pretty big house. Like it's a
Mhm.
6 bedroom,
Oh
like
yeah, that's huge.
5 bathroom. Like it's a big house, but it's where
Holy crap. Yeah,
yeah, it's not
that's
small.
big.
But compared to my friends, it was a small house. Like our house was old and
Are
like
you a Nepo baby? Sarah, are you a secret Nepo baby?
no, so our house was like our house is older. Like it was built in my childhood house was built in like the early 50s. So it's an older house, but it's big and it's in a great neighborhood. But all my friends lived in these like brand new houses in like the cool
Oh.
new developments that were like seemed massive, but they probably were the same size. Anyways, I would always be like, Mom, we need a bigger house. My friends all have bigger houses. I want a
Sounded
bigger
like a
house.
brat.
I was an asshole when I was a kid. And she would just be like, do you know how many bathrooms that means I have to clean? And
She
I
was
didn't.
already cleaning how many?
I know, like 5. Um,
You ungrateful little
oh,
twit.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
That's still so many
I
bathrooms.
know.
That's
But it
obscene.
makes sense to me now. Like now I'm like, oh, we
Yeah.
have
Do you want to be cleaning that many bathrooms?
no, we
No
have
way.
3 bathrooms. One of them we don't use, and like it's never ending.
Yeah. It's yeah.
I
Never
sweep
ending
and
cleaning.
mop every day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that anymore.
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't.
Anyways,
Like truly, I don't do that every day. I will spot clean and things like
yeah.
that. I can't bring myself to
It's
sweep, mop, vacuum, do that every single day.
it's just because Sully's crawling and putting everything in her mouth.
I didn't do that even when my kids were growing. I clean, and don't get me wrong, like we have a dog and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I'll vacuum probably twice a week
Yeah.
and I'll mop once a week. But like I don't got the energy for that.
That's okay. I don't think I've ever cleaned my walls.
Oh God, people clean their walls like
Okay, actually that's
just
a lie.
paint every 4 years. No, it's so
Once
expensive.
I did it when the skunk got in our house.
Oh yeah.
That I had no
No, that
choice.
has to be done because
But
it's
it's
everywhere.
disgusting.
Oh.
Yes, that's my week. I just feel overwhelmed. But it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. It's fine. It'll pass. Once you're actually like on the plane en route, things will just fall.
Well, and then I think it's just like we go to England, I'm home for 2 weeks, I go back. I almost like go back to work right away.
I
So it's
know.
just there's a lot, but
It's
it's good.
overwhelming. Yeah.
It's good. Things are good. Things will fall into place. I'm gonna be wild in for the next month and a half, but that's okay. Wild in.
It's gonna fly.
It is. What's on your For You page?
I got a bunch of stuff going on over
Oh,
there.
great. Okay.
Yeah. It's a variety. Okay, so we'll start with hold on, I gotta figure. I think her name's Sophie Joy. And she's a recent follow that I just found, and I'm
Okay.
so sad because it was very short-lived. So I don't want to like screw this up. So she's either Mennonite or Amish or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know. Sarah Joy, not Sophie Joy, Sarah Joy. She is the cool she's young. She's probably in her early 20s, and she like snuck a phone and she was like filming like casual content creator content in her Amish lifestyle and filming like trending clips and stuff like that. You know that audio that's like, I don't blah 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 blah. I don't know, but are you a narc? So she was talking about like, it's like, how did you get a cell phone? She's like, I don't know, but are you a narc? And she put it under her little bonnet. And I'm just like cracking. She's so funny. So anyway, someone came into her place of employment and like was like, oh my God, you're on TikTok, blah, 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 blah. So she like had to make a video like a week ago and be like, it's cool for you to say hi, but like, please don't like don't rat me out kind of
Yeah.
thing. It's like dangerous. And she just posted an update yesterday or the day before. And she's like standing there. She's like, this is the last update that I'm gonna like post on this app while I'm still in the community and like blah blah blah. And like she's gone. So someone ratted her out to her community, like the Amish community or the Mennonite community. I know. So everyone's like, is she safe? Is this or that? because there's so many creators on TikTok who are like you
Yeah.
know, Amish or like this or that. And I'm just like, I hope she's okay. And like, I'm still following her because I really hope she leaves because it sounds like it's not the place for her based on what
Yeah.
she was sharing. And I'm like thinking about her, but that's like the biggest thing on my For You page because now I'm seeing all these people who were like friends with her,
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
like
The
ex-Mennonite,
fallout or whatever. Yeah.
and they're like, we've contacted her, like she's requested, please don't like put in welfare checks because that can put her in danger. It's chaos. Like I'm just like
Oh my
hoping she's
gosh.
okay.
I'm gonna have to go get
You
real
have
deep
to
into her.
follow her
Yeah, I
because
will.
it's her content's so sweet. I just want her to succeed at like life and like
Yeah.
be okay. She wants to be a hairstylist. And like it just, I'm watching her and my heart is breaking because we don't realize how privileged we are to be allowed
To
to
do whatever
do
we
so
want.
many things. Like
Totally.
you don't think about it until you see the complete opposite perspective. Like it's
Yeah.
just, yeah.
Oh,
Anyways,
that's fun
hopefully
though.
yours is a little lighter weight because oh no, not so much. Shit.
Okay, so I've got two real depressos.
Oh no.
The one is the trigger warning, the mom that went to Mexico.
I can't.
I
I
can't
can't.
talk about it.
I literally, we won't talk about it.
No,
You can look into it if you want. She
it's
left her
awful.
child.
Just
Horrible.
don't look into
Horrible.
it. Don't look into
No.
it.
No.
And then my other one is also terrible. Rosie, or what's her nuts? The family blogger, the YouTube family blogger that
The
like
one that got like arrested and like, yeah, they have like footage now from the arrest and the interrogation and
it's
stuff.
horrible.
Horrifying. It's true
Horrible.
crime all over TikTok right now.
I can't, and so this is, I think, what my like, I used to be a true crime junkie, like
Hmm.
junkie. All I would do, I have a true, wait, oh my gosh, my favorite murder tattoo. Like,
Hmm.
I was obsessed with true crime. I can't watch it at all anymore. Like, it's his been spawning panic attacks for me.
Yeah, no, when it's affecting your life and your like anxiety and like your mental health, it's cut it
No
out.
bueno. So
Yeah.
I am on a bit of a TikTok cleanse right now. I am just
Yes.
like
I
not
haven't been scrolling either because I can't handle it.
I can't. So I think that I'm like, my plan is I'm just gonna like talk about puppy dogs a lot around my phone.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go watch Wild Boar for a bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to retrain my For You page because right now it's just like
Stressful.
so depressing.
So
It's like,
scary
yeah,
and
it's like
like
those two terrible subjects, and then it's like, oh, the world's really expensive and we can't afford anything and we're all gonna die. And I'm like, great, I hate it here.
did you see the bridge collapse too?
Yeah, Kate. Terrible. I went to Hairspray last night
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
and
no. Oh no. I know where this is going. And you're like, "Good morning, Baltimore." Totally
I
tone deaf.
posted,
Accidentally tone deaf.
oh my God. So I posted a thing when I
Yeah.
got there that was like, good morning,
Yeah.
Baltimore. And then
No.
it's someone in my DMs be like, narrator. It in fact was not a good morning in Baltimore. And I was like, oh
I know it was
no.
accidental. You know what? I didn't even think about that until right this second.
Yeah,
And I didn't put two and two together, but
no.
oh man,
Yeah.
scary. I hope everyone's okay. There's people missing, is there not?
I mean, it's a bridge. There are people on it.
It was huge. It
I'm
was
never leaving my house again
Oh my gosh. Actually, I saw
until,
a really interesting tip though, which I will share with everyone because so I have one of those emergency keychains in my car. All of my family members who have my kids in the car with them at any point, I got them for stocking stuffers.
what
So
are
it's a
they?
keychain
Yeah.
that has a pressurized like nail that you can break your window
Oh, yeah, yeah.
if you get
Smart.
stuck in a situation where you go off a bridge or something like that. So you can break your window. It also has a seatbelt cutter, right?
Oh,
So it's like every single one of my family members that would have a child in the car or my child in the car has one.
that's
That
smart.
I'm like, you keep it in your car.
Yeah.
And then also I saw a really interesting tip if you don't want to like have one of those or buy one. Whenever you're driving over a body of water, obviously if it's not like winter and stuff in Canada, just open your windows.
Oh,
Yeah, get in the habit of driving when you're driving over a bridge or a body of water. Just
open
open
window.
your windows. Open a window, even just one window, a window. Have it
That's
open.
smart. That's really
Hmm.
smart. I think I want to get, it used to be on my For You page all the time. Do you remember like those self-defense keychains? I feel like they had those things on them too. Like they had like
Yeah,
the
you can
window
get them on Amazon in
and
like
then, but they also
multi-packs.
have like, a kitty cat
self-defense
that you can like.
Yeah. Do you know those are illegal in Canada?
Why is it illegal to defend myself?
I won't tell if you won't.
Okay, great.
Fine. It's not like we have like, just yeah, if it needs to be. Did you also see the chronic puncher in New York?
Oh my
Punching
gosh.
women all over the freaking what is wrong with the world
It was
right
so
now?
bizarre. It was like one came up, the original girl, not the original, maybe like the first one that posted though, that had like the big welt on her forehead.
And
then
then
it
it's
was
like bing, 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 bing. There's like at least a half a dozen I've seen on my For
don't
You
walk
page.
around looking at your phone.
At all. Don't, no. One girl was like, I wasn't even looking at my phone. He just came up and sucker punched me.
What the hell is wrong with people?
Men.
Can we just be nice?
What is wrong with men?
Yeah, touche.
Men. And I'm not saying all men. It's not all men, but it's usually men. Like, what's the common denominator?
You're not wrong.
Men.
I saw something the other day. I saw it on the old Instagram that was like hikers in the woods are female hikers in the woods. Would you be actually, let's just ask you this as a question. Would you be more scared to come across a bear or a man alone if you were walking the woods by yourself?
What time of day?
Like 4:04 p.m. I don't know.
You know what? I think it depends on the situation. Like, am I like in the middle of the woods?
You're like in the middle of the woods.
I'd say a man only because I could out crazy them.
You'd be like, more afraid of a man. You feel safer with a man or more afraid?
I don't feel safe with either, but I'd rather come across a man because
I
know what I would do in the case with a man. I just act like a psychopath.
Fair.
You can't do that with a bear. They're going to eat you either way. But like,
you could scare away a bear. Like, listen, get big, get loud.
At the end of the day, Sarah, my fat ass can't outrun a bear. Okay? Let's be honest here.
This is what I've been training for.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Yeah. I would not do so
fast. Well. There's like this one bear that runs like 100 kilometers an hour. I think I made that up. But
it also depends on the type of bear.
Yeah.
Because if it's like a grizzly brown bear mama with cubs, hell no, I'll take a man any day. Polar bear? No, I'm done. If it's a black bear, young black bear,
probably
I can scare that shit away in 2 seconds. Like, just yell at it.
Do you know that people don't believe that panda bears are real? People believe that panda bears are just, and by people I mean Craig Conover, who's on Southern Charm.
Who's that?
He's Paige DeSorbo from Summer House's boyfriend. Duh.
I don't know. He needs to travel.
He doesn't
even to a zoo. Like, you don't have to go far.
It kills me. I love it. He's like he wears a tinfoil hat all the time.
Oh my gosh. That's
all right.
Perfect.
This was chaotic, which I love.
A little chaotic.
Because the next part's also chaotic.
Yeah, it's not going to get any better.
What are we doing today?
We thought it would be super fun to do a game of Would You Rather with each other. Why not? And you know what? You can play along. You can type out some answers in YouTube comments or, just answer along in your car if you're driving to work. Why the heck not?
Yeah. Tell us who's wrong.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Are you ready for your first one?
I'm born ready, baby.
Would you rather be Courtney, Kim, Chloe, Kendall, or Kylie?
Ooh. Hot take? I don't really want to be any of them.
Touche.
I'm not a Kardashian stan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew this.
But I'm also not like, I'm indifferent. Like, I'm just like, meh, like, whatever. Okay. I used to say Chloe. I used to be like I used to ship Chloe. I used to love Chloe. Chloe was like funny and quirky and like curvy and like didn't give a, and then like a whole bunch of stuff. Do you remember that show she had called like Glow Up or something?
Oh, yeah.
She would like force people to lose weight.
Yeah.
And like be like, you are.
It was very like Jillian Michaels.
Oh my God. Anyways. And then remember that one time where she was like on a podcast or something complaining about people like eating ice cream and crying about how hard it is to be like fat.
Yeah.
Anyway, she just put such a bad taste in my mouth. Maybe Kylie. I don't know.
It's fair.
Kendall makes my head hurt on a good day. And I've heard that this is all like alleged, the cucumber. Oh my God. But I heard that she's kind of a dick. Like, I don't know. Like
I wouldn't be shocked by that.
I feel like Kim, I don't know. I feel like Kylie has like good manners. Like I feel like she seems like a nice person. I think that she's also the youngest, so maybe that's what I like, she's also a mom. Like I don't know. I feel like
you can say Kylie.
You
don't need to justify it.
No, but I think Kylie.
Okay, fair.
I think Kylie. What about you?
Courtney, in a second.
Oh,
Courtney
yeah?
flies her freak flag. She's always like kind of gone by the beat of her own drum. She doesn't really show up on the show if she doesn't want to.
Which I appreciate and love and stuff like that, but also she comes off a little bit entitled. Like she's
100%.
Like,
they're all entitled.
They're all entitled. I guess.
But like she's like I've actually really appreciated her since she's had a baby. Because
Which one? She has so many.
The last one. Okay. She just had a baby with Travis.
That was Parker. Another thing. I'm like, do you want 12 kids? Like she has 12 kids.
I mean, she's got nonstop help. But that's she's true. Just like rocking her postpartum body. And she's like, it is not bad to have a postpartum body. Like it's okay to show up.
Okay, but Sarah, her postpartum body.
I'm just proud of her for like
being thin and being okay with it. Like, but listen, this is a hot take. I mean, great, good for her. I'm proud of her for being okay with a couple stretch marks and like an inch of loose skin.
I mean,
I just can't sympathize. I can't.
That's fair.
I'm just like, I mean, it's great. It's
totally. I understand. Like, we're not in the same postpartum bodies, her and I.
But don't they all use Photoshop and stuff like that too?
I think she uses it the least. Look, I am also not. I watch the Kardashians. Yeah. I'm not gonna pretend I don't.
That's fine. Like
I love all reality TV.
I know you do. You're
but I just feel like she's fucking weird, and I love it.
She is a little bit of an oddball, and I appreciate
steams that her yoni.
Yeah.
Don't even know what that means. Okay, would you rather have fingers made of carrots or feet made of eggplants?
Oh, 100% the feet made of eggplants.
Because you could hide them.
I could hide those in a second. I'm not going to walk around with carrot fingers, though. Also, as someone who is terrified of horses, that is my biggest nightmare. They would just all be chasing me, trying to eat all my fingers. Time.
Oh, I love it. Would you rather accidentally send a sexy text to a relative or your boss? And like your boss when you worked at the car dealership. Not now. You can't send yourself a sexy texty.
Yeah, I guess.
It depends what relative.
Yeah, if it was my sister, she would be like,
yeah, like, like my sister-in-law should be like, ha ha ha.
Ha ha, whoops.
Yeah. But my boss is also really cool. So
do you want to hear a creepy story? Yeah. Back when I was in college, my dad accidentally messaged me a gross text that was for my then mother-in-law.
No.
And then he was like, oops. And I'm like,
there's no recovering.
Scarred. I was scarred.
And you have to read, like you read it. It went.
Oh, I did because it was like a love poem thing. And I was like, oh no, I'm good.
This one's ridiculous. These are absolutely ridiculous.
I love that.
Would you rather have to sing Bootylicious by Destiny's Child every time you meet somebody new, or have to twerk on the spot every time you're in a meeting?
Oh, because meetings aren't, but also meeting people new is. Oh, I think singing.
I would. Sure. Oh, I would twerk.
You would twerk
in a meeting? Yeah, I mean, most of my meetings are like this.
So yeah, but what if your meeting is like with a respectable brand that you're trying to like?
A respectful brand doesn't want to work with me.
That's true. Let's be honest.
Like, even if I like job, like they wouldn't be weirded out. They'd be like, yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, that's about right.
Would you rather be the funniest person alive or the prettiest person alive?
Oh, funniest.
Me too.
For sure.
Yeah. I'm already the prettiest person alive, so it's fine.
Yeah, you are. The idea of being the prettiest person, even
exhausting.
Like, not out of like, not even alive, but like say the prettiest person in my friend group or my family. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Like terrible. I don't want pretty, like it sounds like they have not a hard time, but like imagine someone just like constantly, they're just obsessed with you because your looks. Like, ugh, that sounds awful.
Yeah. I think growing up as like the funny friend has always been.
Oh yeah.
Like I love it.
Yeah, I like to be funny.
Yeah.
Also, laughter cures all.
I'm also not like haha funny. I'm situationally funny.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to stand here and like crack jokes. Like,
no, like I
it's
couldn't
gotta
be a
be.
stand-up comedian.
No.
That's probably my biggest nightmare.
Yeah. So would you rather be a stand-up comedian or a model walking a runway?
I'd rather walk a runway any day.
Yep.
I would rock a runway. I would walk a runway tomorrow.
And you won't have to talk doing it. So win-win.
I get really bad stage fright. Like even in like meetings at like a meeting, like I get really nervous.
Okay, noted. We are never taking the podcast on tour. Sarah will just sit there silently and
but
be
I
like,
feel like if I was doing it with you, like it'd be fine. But when I have to like go into a meeting and I know I'm gonna like have to fight for something, I get really nervous. But then
hard.
I also get really like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna win.
You got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Would you rather sick glitter? What does that even mean? Would
Throw
you
up?
would you rather vomit glitter or cry hot sauce?
Oh, vomit glitter, of course.
That'd be kind of fun.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. I feel like that was a scene in Trolls that I just watched.
I've never seen it.
Oh, you'll get there.
Can't wait. Okay, these are entitled juicy would you rather questions.
Ooh.
Would you rather tell all your deepest, darkest secrets to your boss or your parents?
My parents, I think.
My boss.
Really?
My boss is one of my really good friends. Okay,
Okay.
my boss who yeah, she was my boss. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I feel like my dad knows everything already, but I also there's things that I don't really want to tell my dad. My mom would be easier.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I'll tell her anything.
Yeah.
Right now.
That's true. She's going to take it to the grave.
Oh!
Situationally funny.
That was good. That was good.
Good.
Would you rather be stranded on a desert island with your ex partner or your ex best friend?
Which ex? That's a big factor.
I don't know. Your most recent one.
Oh God, I don't even know what that is. That was so long ago. Probably my ex best friend. I don't think I've ever had like a falling out with a friend that has been like
I don't have
bad.
I don't think I have an ex best friend.
Oh, really? That's really lucky. I don't have like sorry, I shouldn't say I have an ex best friend, but I do have friends that we like I was really good friends and we've just grown apart. Like that's just but there's been no like animosity. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
So I feel like friend for sure.
Yeah. I agree. 100%.
Yeah.
I just burped.
Yeah, I heard it was juicy.
Would you rather burp on a podcast? Do you rather forget your partner forget your anniversary every year, or you forget your partner's birthday every year? I would rather my partner forget my anniversary.
Yeah, I think so too.
Do you guys celebrate your anniversary?
Not like officially, like we don't do like big gifts or anything like that, but we do try to like go out or like go out, things like that. Like Andrew will bring me flowers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Though next year is our 10-year wedding anniversary, which is wild.
Oh, that's cray.
Doesn't that mean you're old? You've been married for 10 years.
Double digits.
Oh my God. Anyways, so I think we're gonna like celebrate by going to Vegas for like a long weekend.
That'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Vegas is far for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so okay. Weird. It's just us. It's not like we have to fly.
It's just so close for me.
I know.
Like going to Vegas for the weekend is like a 3-hour flight.
Wild.
It's weird. Anyways, would you rather watch a couple kiss for 5 minutes straight or watch a graphic sex scene with your parents? Not of your parents, but like you have to sit on the couch and watch a sex scene with your parents.
Of course, just watch a couple kiss for 5 minutes. I mean, it's going to be uncomfortable, but whatever. Like
in the same room, like you're sitting on a couch with them. Like you're sitting beside a couple. I mean, that's also what I would choose, but just you're sitting beside a couple making out.
I mean, do I have to watch? Can I just look the other
No.
way?
You have to
No.
watch the whole time.
I'll just watch. That's fine.
That's
I'll
no.
just power through. I don't want to watch anything with my parents.
Would you rather have knives for fingers or dicks for fingers?
Knives. Oh, I'm gonna say dicks.
Really?
100%. Think about picking up your child with knife fingers.
Think about picking up your child with dicks.
I guess it's a bad situation both ways, but at least the dicks are soft sometimes. I guess it depends on my mood.
I don't know. I feel like I think I would rather have knives for fingers.
That's actually the hardest would you rather I think that we've come across to date. Like this whole episode.
Just erect penises.
Yeah, but like think about the fact that you will have knives and you'll never be able to pick up your children.
But if
Did you not see Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah, but he figured it out. I could just
not really. He was covered in scars.
I mean, yeah, right.
Oh God, that's a hard one.
That's a really hard one.
I would say dicks.
I mean, okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be happy about it. It's just the way it's gonna go.
Shaking someone's hand?
I just won't shake hands.
Do the dicks come?
Oh, or pee? Oh my God, imagine. Every time you have to go pee, you have to like drain your fingers too.
This got chaotic. Would you rather be trapped in a small room with 10,000 tarantulas for 10 minutes or eat 10 tarantulas in 10 minutes? Neither. I'd off myself.
Yeah. How big is the room? Because that's a big factor.
What's a small room?
I'd eat the tarantulas in 10 minutes. I'm not going to be happy about it.
It's both. Do tarantulas bite?
Uh-huh.
No, they don't.
Uh-huh.
They're fuzzy though. Like you'd have to eat a fuzzy tarantula?
Or be with 10,000 of them alive.
10,000 is a lot.
That's a lot. Like if it was in like a stadium or like I don't know, like a Walmart, sure. I could figure it out.
Not where they're just like crawling on top of each other. Yeah, okay,
no.
I'd probably eat them too.
Yeah.
Would you rather wake up in the morning as a bird or a dolphin?
Ooh, because that brings it back to the would you rather fly or be able to swim underwater?
Yeah,
right?
It does. Yeah.
I know you're gonna be a dolphin.
No, so that's funny. I would rather be a bird.
Really?
Yeah, like I don't trust birds, which is why I hate them. But if I'm a bird myself, like I'll survive.
Okay. I'm gonna say dolphin.
Okay. If you had to give up one thing, would it be soap or toilet paper? Soap. I'd give up soap.
Yeah, right? Because but here's the thing. I'd give up toilet paper because bidets exist.
Oh, touche.
Right?
And I guess I could just like wipe with my hand and then wash my hand with soap.
Or a washcloth or like something like that. There's so many things you could do.
That takes me back to when it was COVID and we ran out of toilet paper, is it?
Oh my God, everyone was stockpiling them and hoarding toilet paper.
Bryce was like, just take a shower after you poo. He's got this theory that like if you got, and I get it. If you got, so Bryce showers, I think every time he poops.
Okay.
And we also have a bidet, so he'll do one or the other.
Okay.
He's like, if you got poop on your hand, you wouldn't just wipe it off with a piece of paper towel and get on with yourself. He's like, you would wash your hand. So when you get poop on your butt, how's it any different?
Well, I guess your butt isn't feeding you during the day and like touching your children and like, I don't know.
I mean, if you got poop on your leg, would you wash it off or would you just like wipe it off?
I would wash it off, but I guess that's true. Like, I mean, I shower every day, so I just figure, like, how many times is he shitting a day?
Oh, we've got terrible bowels in this house.
Yeah, so that's a lot of showers. That's a lot of water.
Bryce probably showers 4 times a day.
Yeah, I don't think I could commit to that. He also has no hair. So I feel
100%. And
like
doesn't
that
wear
makes it
makeup.
easier. Yeah,
It
oh yeah,
does.
so much easier.
Ugh, I know.
He can be in and out in like 2 minutes.
He could. He is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you rather make your own clothes from scratch or grow your own food?
Close.
You'd rather make your own clothes.
Yeah, because are you only eating the food you grow?
Yeah, I'd rather grow my own food.
We live in Canada. You're not going to be able to grow
I
90% of the
mean,
year.
I eat a lot of potatoes.
Oh no, I love food. I don't think that I could do it because I'd miss like
I
real
would I'd
food.
love to be a trad wife. Homestead trad wife. That's my calling in life, I think.
As she drinks a Celsius out of a can.
I really love clothes though. And like I can't make shit.
I think you could learn.
I like your tenacity. I like your faith in me.
Okay, so one of my favorite creators, her name is
Yeah.
Samantha Joe. I've talked
She's
about her
learning how
before.
to crochet.
She's doing a
She
fantastic
is.
job.
Joanne sent her a really nice PR
PR
box.
package, right?
Yeah.
So I'm very proud of her. And like if she can learn that in like 3 months, we could just crochet all our clothes. Look,
I
you could have made that. You probably could have made it look better even.
I don't think I could have, but I
Yeah.
again appreciate. I have no patience. I tried to knit once, so
Yeah.
knitting gives you better grip strength, which
Mm-hmm.
is important when you're barbell cycling. So I tried to learn how to knit once,
Yeah.
and
How'd that go?
I mean, I made a lot of like lopsided dish towels that
That's
I threw
something.
out because like
Oh.
who's using a woolen dish towel? That sounds smelly.
I really actually love my favorite thing in the whole entire world is the little washcloths that elderly people in my life have knit for me. I have some from my grandmother. I have some from like rummage sales, like neighbors of my mom, and they're all multicolored and they're like this big and they're all crocheted. And I use them regularly. They're
Hey,
my
so
favorite dishcloths.
we got some for Sully, and
Yeah.
I've never used them because I'm like,
Use
I
them.
feel
They're
I just
so soft.
are
You have to
they?
wash them,
Okay.
obviously. They wash up. They're holy, so they don't trap. Like, I don't think they're trapping. I don't know. Maybe they are.
Who knows? It's like
I love
sponges.
them though.
Sponges are gross.
Yeah.
Would you rather eat ice cream with ketchup or banana with ketchup? I hate
Banana.
ketchup.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's putrid.
So then do banana because I feel like you love ice cream, right?
I love ice
Don't
cream. You
want to
can't ruin a
ruin
good
your,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, we've got three more.
Okay, let's do this. Power through.
Would you rather live the rest of your life with pink eye or bed bugs?
Pink eye. Oh.
Pink eye
Hmm.
hurts.
I know. Do you see Alicia has it right
I
now?
know. Yeah.
Oh, that poor soul.
Conjunctivitis.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. Do I have to sleep in the bed with the bed bugs? Or
Yes.
can I? No, I can't do it. I got
No.
pink eye. Pink eye. They both sound
They
awful, but
both
pink
sound
eye.
terrible. Like I don't think I can choose. Pink eye, I guess. No.
Yeah.
Do bed bugs hurt?
Yeah, they bite you.
But like, does it hurt?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Like a mosquito bites me, but it doesn't really hurt.
Okay, but think about it constantly for the rest of your life.
But think about, do you remember when I scratched my eye?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
much
No,
pain
I've
that
had pink
was?
eye. I've had pink eye.
Does
It's
it
not fun.
hurt? No. I'm going bed bugs. Oh,
Okay.
but I wouldn't be able to go to people's house. No, pink eye.
Pink eye.
Because you like couldn't get on a plane if you had bed bugs forever.
You couldn't do much.
No.
Literally. No.
Ugh. Would you rather join an actual cult, like not a Zoe Sarah cult, or
Our
never,
pretend cult.
or never speak to anyone ever again?
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna say join a cult
Yeah.
only because we can leave the cult at some point.
No, you can't.
No, really?
No, you can't go to a cult for a week and then be like, "Hey, I'm out."
I put in my time. Like I would do
No.
4 years.
There's no leaving. You live in the cult
Oh.
forever. You never get to speak to someone ever again as long as you live or you live
Yeah,
in a
but
cult
why would you
forever.
want to like trade that off with speaking with only culty people?
Well, because maybe you don't know any better.
But do I? Because if I don't know any better,
No, because
sure.
you get brainwashed when you join a cult, I assume, right? Like,
Maybe.
I would rather join a cult. I feel like look it, I'm not I don't want to join a cult.
No, but you're right. You would be lonely just never speaking to anyone ever again.
Like,
yeah, okay, I guess we're joining a cult.
So we wear like matching dresses and like,
drink each other's blood.
What, you've never drank blood before? I haven't. Hard. Okay, this is okay, hang on. We're gonna find a really good one for the last
Juicy one for the last one.
You want a sad one for the last one?
Sure.
Okay. Would you rather bring back a loved one and them be unhappy in the mortal world, or mourn them forever but have really good memories?
Mourn them forever.
Yeah, right?
Because that's selfish to bring them back
if they're
and
unhappy.
them not be happy. Like, that's not fair. That's so selfish.
That is selfish. I feel like that wasn't one that we can end on, though. We've got to have one better one.
Okay, one more.
Ooh. Would you rather find a dead body or be a witness to murder? Not an accomplice. Like, you're not going to jail. But, like, would you rather see it happen, or would you rather, like, stumble across the dead body?
Both. In both situations, we don't know the person.
No.
Okay. I think find a dead body.
I kind of, like, okay, I don't want this to it'd be kind of cool. Wrong word choice, not cool, but like, it might be traumatizing for the rest of your life, actually.
I think it's traumatizing. I think both scenarios, I think in theory, it's, no, like, okay.
Like, I think both, run in the woods.
Both scenarios are going to be traumatic. 100%. However, witnessing the murder would be way more traumatic. I think.
Yeah.
Right?
I think so. Because then I'm imagining like I'm running in the woods.
And you saw a body of a person that passed away naturally from a heart attack.
No. I think the person's murdered in either scenario.
Oh. I mean, still find a body, I think.
Yeah.
I don't want to do either, but I would rather not witness it happen.
Yeah, I think that would never leave you. But I also don't think it would ever leave you if you found a dead body.
No, but I think the scenario...
But you could be part of the trial. Like, you could rat the motherfucker out that killed the person.
Yeah, but then fear for your life and fear for...
Join the witness protection program.
Yeah, no. I'd find just a body.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Me too.
And anonymously call the cops, have them come in. Nobody knows. Like, the murderer doesn't know who you are. Like, things like that. Like, I don't think...
You're not going to get hunted.
That's... Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think we're on the same page.
Really ending on a light one there.
Good.
Yeah, no, I think that's about right. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I think that's the only right answer.
I mean, yeah. I would have liked to witness. No, okay. That's not.
Where's that going, Sarah?
I just feel like some of like the unsolved murders of the world, like O.J. Simpson, or like that trial.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Or like JonBenet Ramsey. Like I would have loved to be like a fly on the wall and know what happened.
That would be helpful and answer a lot of questions.
But I also don't want the trauma of it forever.
That's right.
Yeah. So like I want to know, but I don't want to know.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really think of that. Like, it would be kind of selfless to choose witnessing the murder because you will literally
solve the murder.
Yes. Yeah, that is versus finding just a random body and like there's no evidence maybe to point to. Yeah, that's actually like, I didn't think of it that way. Like, you're taking one for the team. Like, yeah, you're going to be traumatized, but you're going to be traumatized either way.
So do you take one for the team and like give other people around you like solace?
That's what I mean. Yeah. Like, that would almost be better for the person who's passed away in this imaginary scenario. So yeah, okay. So let's take one for the team and just witness it happening, and we'll just do our best in life.
And we'll do like EMDR after.
What's that?
Isn't that what it's called? The like,
I don't know.
There's like flashes and it helps like erase bad memories or something.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep.
But at the end of the day, we both want dicks for fingers.
And on that note, we'll see you next week.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for putting up with us.
I hope that you enjoyed this and that you yelled at us when you thought that our answers were wrong. Or right. It was fun. It was fun. It was weird. Fun. It was weird. It was fun. And that's what we like to do here. Keeping it weird, keeping it fun.
Yes, definitely. Thanks for being here. Like, subscribe, comment. Also, if I can just put this out there, comments on YouTube videos help so much.
Great.
Obviously, subscribing, liking, watching, but comments will be like the best thing you could do for us.
Comments are gold.
Comment anything. Comment your favorite color. Comment the most unhinged answer you had to our questions.
Let us know if you want dicks or fingers or knives or fingers.
Yeah, just put an eggplant emoji or a knife in the comment section and we'll just know what you're talking about.
100%.
Also subscribe, but also rate us on
5 stars.
Spotify, Apple. Please, 5 stars would be fantastic.
Anything else? We don't want it.
No, thank you. That's everything.
That's all. Have the best day. Bye.
See you next week.